for a second there. Alrighty then. The Watchers watching the news. Watching the world. Whoops. Another round of heavy rains, floods, and landslides hits Assam, India. Moving on. E&E News, Energy News. Fukushima. Today, September 23rd. Groundbreaking, in quotes. Groundbreaking study reveals Fukushima nuclear waste is poisoning wildlife. Up to 99% of offspring died after eating low-level contaminated food. Very high abnormality rates, including severe and rare deformities. Alrighty, so if it's up to 99% of offspring died after eating low levels of contaminated food, what's it going to do to the human population? Alrighty then. Now that they know this, are they going to do something about warning the public about the food? Alrighty then. I don't see why it's so groundbreaking. Do you? Someone's very incompetent if they're just figuring that out now. Don't you think? I wonder who's liable for all this. Alright. Let's go into U.S. Canada. Today. Government expert. Fallout in California thousands of times higher than we expected for several days after Fukushima explosions. Orders of magnitude above estimates at start of crisis, even though estimations based on Chernobyl. Article. Releases at these levels would mean many hundreds of kilograms of many other fission products. Oh, imagine that. Which government expert was that to come up with it now? The incompetence of it all. Now they're telling you it was much higher. You realize that. And from what data? Obviously they must be using the data that they got when it originally came over, right? Where was that data all this time? Why wasn't it on ABC, NBC, CNN, CBS? Oh, and I guess a little bit of radiation isn't good for you. They just had a groundbreaking study. Alrighty? It's incredible. And it's still going. I don't understand why they don't keep telling you that it keeps going and going and going. It hasn't stopped. It's ongoing. Alrighty then. I'm going to put on Tom Lipshoe after this. Go to his channel. I'm going to put it on my recent upload so you can listen. He says we're going into the dark ages now. We're beyond the tipping point of all these things. Alrighty then. Let's see. Let's go into breaking news. BreakingNews.com. Wow. Okay. Live video protests continue in Ferguson, Missouri after memorial for teenager Michael Brown is burnt. Coming out of KSDK News. So, I guess Ferguson is in Missouri is still going. 14 minutes ago, building reportedly set on fire amid protests in Ferguson, Missouri. Coming out of Basman, Missouri. kind of name is that? BASSEM_MASRI. Very strange. Alright, so there's still stuff going on in Ferguson. I guess that hasn't stopped either. 40 minutes ago, Ferguson, Missouri police officers were seen wearing new body cameras amid protests. That's coming out of J. Rosenbaum. Also, the Port of Los Angeles fires just about out. And they're going to go back to business, supposedly, as usual. Alrighty, then. NASA satellite shows storm carrying hurricane force winds in Pacific approaching northwest. Coming out of BuzzFeed storm 32 minutes ago. Heads up. Alrighty then. Let's move on. Is there anything else? Well, at least I'm back on track of doing the shows almost every day now. Even though I can't go back to my regular normal channel and do the uploads like I used to do until November. But we're gearing up for that. Oh, you wait until I got the green light on that one. We're going to do all kinds of stuff live. Maybe you guys can call in. That would be good. And we'll do some Skyping. We'll do all kinds of stuff. Alrighty, then I want you to be prepared for anything still. Please make sure you have supplies on hand. Who knows what's going on? It's hard to tell. Just be prepared. I want everyone to be safe. Remember the pets. We're probably going to have a real bad winter this year. Also, Dutch Sense, I attached a video ahead of this, because that's the only way to do that. In my recent uploads on Mount Shasta, a glacier broke off, and then they ended up with some kind of river of mud coming down. Wow, so heads up on that if you live in that area. I don't know if the glacier came apart. I don't know if it's going to fly down the mountain or what it's going to do, the volcano. And Mount St. Helens have been having some earthquakes. I attached it all ahead of this video. Also, there was a UFO supposedly flying over Yellowstone. To me, it didn't. I don't know about it. It didn't look real, so I didn't attach it. And that was on Dutch Sense's channel. And I think he finally put up it might be fake or something. Alrighty then. I'll see you tomorrow on the flip side. And just hang in there. We're going for the wild ride, I guess. And be ready for anything. And a shout out to Ebony Man. There you go. Just read your comment. Alrighty then.